Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
I have one question, Maharaj. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe.
Yeah. I'm very grateful that you engage me in the most confidential japa. But I don't know if it is okay that I ask you in public, but I want to know what meaning of Prema Rupaya.
What is the meaning of Prema?
Wow.
Prema means what you say in Croatian.
Ljubav.
Huh? Luva. Divine Luva. Luva. Divine. Selfless. Oh Gajada, you are the divine giver of love in all creation. Everywhere, even the plant, animal, everywhere I see this. And there is no difference between you and Radha. Tanyo Radha Prachodaya. You see, Radha Prachodaya. Radha is giving in this material world all the love through you. So you are the Rupa. You are the receiver of that love to show us. That empire of love is bigger than empire of God. It's a big question. How the empire of love can be bigger than empire of God? Second question. But someday I will share that. But you are the giver because you are giving her love through you in the form of the plants, form of the animals, birds, tree, grass. What I see, you through you, she gives that love. Prema, right?
Prema Rupaya is Radha Mantra and Radha Rupaya is Radha. She asking for Prema Rupaya.
Oh, Prema Rupaya. Prema Rupaya is Radha Mantra. So, Prema Rupaya is also, she is the form of the love. And Gajadhar is Radha Rupaya. In the all creation, she is love. Her love is there. So when we know Prema Rupaya, then we know Radha Rupaya. So, you see, they are my teachers. I am still a student. This is the real happiness when we are a student and we learn every moment of our life.
Gurudev is also Prema Rupaya. Gurudev is also Prema Rupaya.
You see, Gurudev is also Prema Rupaya. Navigator is also Prema Rupaya. Gurudev is the showing the way of Prema Rupaya.
That means that is a source of love.
Radhe Radhe, yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
When we understand Prema Rupaya, Prem is nothing same. Rupaya means the same. Prem and Radha is not two things. One. Then we understand Gajadhar and Radha is one. In the form of Gajadhar, he expands in all the creation. And Nityananda is Anang Manjari. Why she is Anang Manjari? Because similar to Radha, sister of Radha, she always do the service what she said to her. And that way, he is also praying through fire. And some of the spark of Nityanand is I can see in my navigator also. So that's it. Sri Radha.
Thank you, Radhe. Thank you.
What is the real Swaha?
Listen what she's asking. Huh? You listen or not? Rasma is asking question. You listen? I offer myself Swaha. I offer. When you give something in the fire, you say Swaha. Means I offer myself in the fire. There is no my existence now. Swaha. So, Gopi Jana Vallavai Swaha. No? Gopi Jana Vallavai. Yeah.
And do the Swaha is also the wife, Happy's wife, no?
Yes, for Vedic way, Karam Kandi way is right. But here in Raga, we see that I offer myself in the Gopi Jana Vallavai Swaha. Every place Swaha. But if you see, it's only two are there, no other. Always it will come only for this divine couple. And in Vedic Karam Kanda, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, many meanings come. But Pancham Purushas have fifth mallow of the what? Fifth mallow.
Fifth fellow, yeah. Fifth note.
Fifth note.
Fifth note, fifth dimension.
Means Swaha. I want to burn out my material identity, my false ego. What I follow before Kamadeva. What is name in English? Cupid. Material Cupid without form. I'm not interested now in that. I want the Cupid with the form. I want to be mad for that Cupid who is playing the flute and dancing with my song. That form. One is formless. We worship formless Cupid, but we want to worship with form Cupid. This is the difference. When we worship formless Cupid, we worship to my false ego, through the false ego in the material God. Then my Jnanendriya and Karmendriya in the form of the wife is serving to the false ego. Senses, right? Sure. That I want to Swaha. That I want to burn out. Sri Radha. Maybe many times we have to say, not happening, but day will come and this will be Swaha, burnout. Radha.
Gives them a higher taste. Yeah, to the senses.
Yeah. Without there is no form of the Cupid, higher taste will never come. Formless Cupid cannot give you higher taste, lower taste, lower taste. So if you worship without form is something else. Sri Radha. You see today, Radha Dasyam, very special dress, very special color in the clothes, different type of color, different type of feeling. And that gopis, manjari, gopis, sakis are offering something, spend that. And how Raslila organized to make it today. We have a nice feast today. Huh? Shama and Rasa. They have a team job. Huh?
Shamras.
Shamras. Shortcut. Their company name is Shamras. Shama and Rasa. Yeah. Is sponsored by Raseshwari from Germany. My blessing to her. Huh? Today, her birthday. Why not you say one day before to me? Why not? This is not good.
That's why we are disturbed that we celebrate birthday.
Sorry to say. I have to say every day, if anything happening, I have to know. It's not like a...
It's nothing bad.
No. I want to know. This is not a good thing. I have to surprise. What is this surprise? Guru gets surprised. Wow. There's no, I will not joke with me. I have no idea.
So Kriti, Seshwara is here with us?
No, Rajeshwari is not here today, but tomorrow she will be.
Okay.
Yes. But I will tell her, Gurudev, I will tell her that you ask for her.
My blessing too. Thank you.
Can I ask you something, Gurudev? I have a question.
Waiting for nobody asks question, yeah.
I would like to ask, sometimes heavy things are happening and we are sometimes in heavy circumstances, like sometimes in work, in hospital, or something not nice is happening. So how's to stay in these circumstances, like in loving feeling and connected with Radharani? How
is a natural. Material life and material thing is heavy. Right or not? You cannot blame to the divine couple because we select this to fight with everything for our survival. And that thing is not a big job. It's all balanced by money and by work. But external work, you work and they pay you pagar for that. And this heavy thing we have to tolerate, not put it inside body, in the heart, no. Dust come and clean it. Clean the dust. Either dust and garbage. Or done. No, keep in mind and not keep touch to the body. If he is touching, then you will involve in this material way. Cope it without form. Then many things will start happening. Then we will not fix our Ishtadev because we are involved in the formless stupid. Try to do the best and the work finished, bye-bye. No tension. Not bring to the home. Keep one jacket and put it outside. When you go to work, this jacket has to come in your body. When you come to home, open. No bring to the home.
The formless Cupid drags us into the negative, and the real Cupid, our Cupid, goes to the positive.
Yes. One bring you in fifth Fifth mellow of, huh?
Fifth note.
Fifth note of love. Fifth of first. And one is bringing in dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Four things you have to work on. Depends person to person. What is good for them, they decide. For walking, they want 4 paths of walking. They want to suffer more with four paths. Okay, do it. Time will come. Then we want to leave this moksha. We want to be free to go for fifth. Prema Purusha. Right? Yeah.
Mogu ja postaviti pitanje, Maharaj? Can I one question? Sad Maharaj.
Yes, welcome. Oh, Radhe Radhe, my dear. Dandavat to you.
Radhe from Mars.
Yeah. You're from Croatia, where you live?
I'm living in Nationality Park. I'm living in Nationality Park in Croatia, and I invite you here, your devotee, few years ago.
Yeah.
And it's forest and waterfalls.
Wow. Yes. I remember you. I see you in Vrindavan also.
Yeah, I was been there. And now it's, kako se kaže proljeće? Spring. Now is spring. It's very nice.
Wow, very nice.
So nice. My question, Maharaj, please. In many scripture, I think in Vilapa, Kusumanjali, say that Srimati Radharani and Krishna, they accept our seva through the spiritual body, because they are spiritual, and through the Swarup. But like me, which I have not Swarup, I don't recognize it. Maybe with your mercy will be it. How can I, when I offer something, and I try 24/7, but it's not easy and it's not constantly. How can my seva can be through this body, because I have not spiritual body? How can I give to service to Srimati Devi? Because I have no Swarup.
No problem. Seva sadhak rupe. This is luck that I have a physical body. And physical body is the place to learn seva. But we want to take the seva, we have to learn to do the seva.
Mm-hmm.
When we start doing seva, that is seva sadhak rupe. Understand? If you see Prabhupada, right, and you remember that time, so much seva is happening when he was present. But he's only sitting there. But why is happening? Because he's sitting and he's inspiring to his children to go on this way. And it's going like anything faster. That what he is doing, he is teaching to his children, his disciples, how to do the seva. Physically, he become old to do, but he is inspiring through ideas how to go and do and how to learn. After that, when he go out, then we start taking seva from everyone. They forget this concept to do the seva. Then it's collapsing. If you see Prabhupada is doing nothing. No. He is doing everything. His energy was seva, So he gave the idea and he's teaching to the children how to go on. So it's going like that, fastest. Every language there is a book. What is this easy thing? Who can do? All Prabhupada do. Translator has no big meaning. The real writer has a meaning. And who search the translator by his inspiration? He teach the translator how to translate it. So he was the teacher, he was inspiring, and he give the fund and all arrangement to do it. Right or not?
Yeah.
So seva sadhak rupena. We are lucky that we have physical body identity. Always we have to be in seva. And when we will learn to how to do seva, that day it will come my Siddha Rupa. I will get the one umbrella in my head. Any time I am there, Kshatri means I have a protection that I will not go out of this umbrella. If I am in a spiritual body or material body, my all stage will be one. I will not deviate for formless pupils. The false ego will never come and catch. Understand?
Moja stvar.
Da.
Nemam pojma.
Yeah.
Mahababa, ja sam postavio isto pitanje, ne znam da li vidiš na chatu.
Evo, prevest ću ja, dragi.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. Thank you. Radhe, Radhe.
There is one question in the chat, Gurudev. So this question is from
Mahasimhe.
Mahasimha.
Can I see him?
I možeš napaliti kameru, Mahasimha? I think he doesn't have said last time.
Za sad ne, ali morat ću nabaviti kameru za ubuduće.
He will get one camera in the future. So, dear Maharaj, sadhaka devotees are being encouraged to shape their service mentally. How is this instruction relating to those devotees who have already realized their Svarup? And how is this instruction relating to devotees who only imagine their Siddha-deva?
Come to the mind. Then I will answer other questions. You watch your mind only. How mind is acting on to me. If he is influenced with false ego, his behavior will be to identify your body and work for the formless spirit. And then we think, my Lord is formless spirit. So nobody will know what I'm doing, crazy things. And all the senses will be active to go on for that. And many programs will happen for that. Mind is working for that. Mind is not free from that. So when I dream only, I dream this thing. When I walk only this. When I go to do something, only mind is moving for that. Right or not?
Yes.
Huh? So what has to change? So Raghunath Das Goswami said, Mana Siksha. First you have to teach your mind. You have to change the mind activities. You want to go south and you pass the way of north. No party. And you blame to the Creator that your mistake, I am suffering. No. I create my suffering for myself. is wise. Hypocrisy not work. What you want to do, honest with yourself. Right or not? If I outside become something and inside working something is hypocrisy. Right or not? So mind has to change his habit. If we need the Cupid association with form, this is Krishna. Think for him, assign with him, and fix with him. And if you need formless Cupid, then is a material God is there. We suffer whole life and die. First we have to assign with Krishna. Then what is he?
You will reach slowly but slowly.
Ultimate goal. Ultimate goal, but slowly and slowly. And I signed the Krishna. What is more things to do? No. Then your things will start. When I sign the one flat, we don't talk with other broker places going and telling to, I need one more flat, I need one flat. You stop talking this. The day you stop talking about Krishna, then you assign one Krishna. Understand? You're not assigned even. Instead, you are doubtful. Brajavasi and Vrindavan people never talk about this. Are gaudiya hai. He's the cow, taking care of the cow. Are Krishna hai. Are Gopal hai. Mero Lala hai. Nutcut hai. Naughty is a naughty. He is my son. He is my baby. This is assignment here. He is not coming in your form. He is not in the baby form. You are not a mother. If you are not in loving form, then he is not seeing that in a fruit to him. If you have no love, how he will come? You like Cupid, but formless Cupid. So you're not interested in form, right? So mind has to come out from the formless Cupid to meditate in the form Cupid. I'll catch it in 2 days past time. I only go in 24/7 is moving. Where I am fixed myself. Radha Bhakta, and I am thinking this. Formless Cupid or form with the form Cupid. Your all desire will finish. Yeah. You will start moving for slowly. Ultimate goal means Radharani. Love for him. How to love him? Like a mother? Like a conjugal lover? What I want to do? I have no relation. I'm still passive. And I'm a devotee. What devotee you are? Nothing. You even not start to be a devotion. Your mind is moving. Mind has to use first your mind. Because mind is influenced with the false ego because of the material Cupid. Right or not? Gauranga Sundara? Anyhow, we do the mistake this point.
Yes, Gurudev.
Yes, big mistake we are doing.
And what is you say then? If I change my red clothes or I change white clothes, what is the meaning? One person asked to Raja, I listened that Sadhu Maharaj marriage now. He was very shy to explain that. I say, write to her. Yes, now he's 80 years old, going to be 80 years, and really he's in love and he married his life with that. Yes, you are right. And even he changed the clothes also. Now he is wearing white. He is not red color.
Bridal color.
Bridal color he's wearing. So he's ready. He's already do what to do now. What to do? Yes, he married, but this is the age of him. He's going to touch this, and he become mad also. I say, not change red color. He changed white. He said, what is the use of covering and showing hypocrisy with external? I want to be what I am. That's it. I'm in love. And love is my marriage. I am meditating and thinking and this. We are Dasi. We want to be original Cupid who is with form, with that. Whole life I suffer for what is it? Formless Cupid and suffer whole life. What is the use of that? This is the right place. That we have to develop relation. And by hook and crook become mother, marriage, Dasi, what you relate? Relate here. Where to relate other place? There is no other place to relate. Think on and on. Mind has to move on that. I'm so lucky of Radha, Raghunath Baba and Gaura Chandra. He make me dhum. From mornings, I wake up 5:30. He says, sit. He start giving classes to me. Radha Rasudhanidhi. I cannot escape from myself. Hammering to me. Making softer and softer to me. Of this, you cannot think. He's also cooperating to me in this hammering. She don't understand, but she sits with them. So merciful. I'm so proud, yeah. My life become useful. Dying with formless stupid. This is the goal of your life. Okay, no problem. Jeev Jago, my dear. Jiva has to awake to see this. You want this naughty Cupid who has a form with a flute. He is humming bee. Become mad for this. Really, I say you. Dance slowly. Your ultimate goal will come.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Understand? But again, you have to remind me question. I forget.
It says,
this is one thing I say, you mind thing.
devotee sadhakas are being encouraged to shape their service mentally.
Yeah. Now you bring service mentally. Thinking mentally. This mind will help us, yeah. Engage this mind to be thinking on and on. On and on. Yes.
How is this instruction relating to those devotees who have already realized their sorrow? And how is it related?
They are also realized person also associate with the realized people. He never lived. You show me anyone who realized and who left the association of devotees, rustic devotees. Only who is running for Cupid God, they do this. Who realized he will never live. And the mercy come to them. Many brother and sister, many friends get together and they hammer to them. to the mind. If any blockage left over, they will clean it out. Okay? Mind is the way. Mana, siksha. Mind has to be pure out of the influence of the false ego. Whole life, this work for the false ego, for the formless stupid, that we learn only, nothing else. Then you will ask me, I'm in the family life. I stop any relation with my family. All has to break. We have to be renounced. Who said to you to renounce? Seva, sadhak rupena. You do seva. As a service do. Your responsibility is this. You are the wife. You have to do seva of your husband, not for your enjoyment. The day you will come out from to become God, Krishna, life will change. You want to be a female body and enjoyer? Is a male body. You want to be female body enjoyed by enjoyer. This is female body. Seva, sadhak rupena, do the service. I never stop to do. You can stop your kaka and pipi. You will die in 1 week. I will die in 1 week. So you show the toilet there. You go to the toilet, no problem. But seva do. This is not your goal. Service. When the material Cupid, formless Cupid is the Lord, then you do 24/7 this. So worshipping the formless Cupid, false ego. Mind engage you in that, how to get it, how to benefit it, how to achieve it. I got the friend. He is getting one job in Japan. Every day I have to give some classes to him to demand more money for the job. And he don't understand this. He is not interested to understand money things and job things. You see, I think that I'm so lucky that I'm teaching him to talk money and this. And her wife is also like that. So no, they are not interested. They are interested to serve. They are the sick. They are the real teacher to me. They cannot calculate. I can say both they don't understand. And I see myself, Yare, you become guru, still you are thinking for money. You see this? Sadhus, they are living in the Grihastha ashram and they don't relate with the money and other things. You see? They are Mahatma. They born in the German body, one born in the Japanese body, and they don't know. Who say Indian body knows only and Western body cannot understand? They have no idea. They don't like to go from Vrindavan, both. And I am telling, go Japan. Go Japan. I say, okay, Gurudev, I like to stay more longer. You see, talk with him. Ask any question, he will answer you.
I want to talk about the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Radhe Radhe.
Thank you. Radhe Radhe.
See her wife also.
Yeah. My Shakti, my wife. So regarding the question, Gurudev, he made very clear that first we have to fix the mind. We have to assign which way we want to use the mind, for the material way or for the ultimate goal. So when we decide we want to use the mind for working for the spiritual goal, ultimate goal, then sadhana starts, our practice starts. And in Prema Bhakti Chandrika is mentioned that what you practice in the stage of sadhana, you will achieve in the stage of perfection, siddhi. So whatever you practice in your sadhaka deha, you will achieve in your siddha deha. And this mention is only a question of ripe and unripe. The stage of sadhaka is unripe and the stage of perfection is ripe. So when you're doing service in your sadhaka deha and you already have fixed your mood, your relation to Radha Mohan, you want to be a manjari, then you do your service with the inner mood. Even if you not receive your Siddha Swarup, you can imagine that you are a dasi and follow Tulasi Manjari, like in Vilap Kushumanjali. Serve with the same feelings in your sadhaka viha on the level of practice. That service you will achieve at the stage of perfection also in your Siddha Swarup.
Jai, Radhe, Radhe.
Clear?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Very nice.
There is a question from Aradhana Dasi. She's writing. We are here in the material world. While we are here, is our Swarup frozen or deep asleep? I don't know my Swarup. I just ask. Who does our services while we are in who does our services while we are in the material world?
Two questions, one by one.
We are here in the material world.
Condition. The soul is conditioned. Because I have got the body. And this body is the place for the sickness, suffering, working, many things outside activities. As per the circumstances, previous sanskara, and explain her because she cannot more explain previous sanskara or our karma. We get the human body and the association, and we are conditioned. Explain. Huh? Somebody is explaining. Yeah, condition and marginal. Sometimes devotee, sometimes not devotee, and very independent. I don't want to take that. And this is the very good quality of Kshatriya. Purushans or Kshatriya, they cannot surrender to anything. They have too heavy false ego. Kshatriya has too much false ego. So the false ego not making to surrender. Right or not? Yes. They not can accept them. So when we got the
And then maybe do something else. That's not it. Objasni malo.
Gauranga Sundar, you explain her. She will not understand.
Gurudev, I'm sorry, I have been in toilet. I didn't hear anything.
Aradhana, reći, za šta si rekla da nije to? Možeš li mi pojasniti? Aradhana, Rade, možeš li mi reći za šta si to rekla? Nije to? Da malo pojasnim. Jesi to nama rekla ili? Jel me čuješ?
Gauranga Sundar, I can read her question. She wrote it in the chat. We are here in the material world. While we are here, is our Swarup frozen or deep asleep? I don't know my Swarup. I just asked. Who does our services while we are in the material world?
Who does the services?
So Gurudev started talking about the association, our previous samskaras, materially conditioned, and also depend our previous samskaras where we are now in the material world.
Yes.
And the sarup, if we have agreed for that, and we develop
To.
Yes, yes, she said.
Yes.
Loro.
I think she's saying yes to translate it at the moment.
Gurudev, can I offer you my help in answering this question?
Yeah, give.
Srimati Radharani has not many but millions of servants. We few that are presently in our materialistic body do not make a huge difference. She always has a servants around her. But she misses us all. And there is always a service for you to be rendered when finally you realize and enter your Swarup. This is a good question of yours. You are concerned about who is serving Radharani while you are still fighting with your false ego and material body and existence here. This is a very good start and very good question for you to ask yourself every day and to develop a desire to start serving your Swamini. So she is yearning for your service and she awaits for you there for your loving exchange. Meanwhile, she is being served by other manjaris who already are there present in their Swarupa city. I hope this answers your question.
It's good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Radharani is also asking for you. Where are you? I need your service. I need your closeness. I need your love. She's waiting for you, for all of us.
Radhe.
Radhe. Radharani is a source of all love in this world. She's also asking this question. Why are you dealing with these unimportant things in your life? Fix yourself to the source of all love and everything will be wonderful. Just come to me. She's always saying that through Gurudev. Come to me. And our dear Gurudev is here to guide us to her.
But we need always association of the devotees.
Yes, Gurudev. Otherwise, we lose our way.
Yeah. Many diversion will come in way. Yeah. Very good. Very nice.
Thank you, Guru.
Deva Pran is not coming. He's sick still.
Yeah, I spoke to Deva Pran just an hour ago. Thanks to Radharani, they are now well. They are all getting better. It's not that bad anymore. They're all well, and they have some family obligations they need to attend to. He said to give you all his love if he doesn't get here in time for the meeting. And he sent all his love, and he will be here the next meeting. And the most important thing is they are better now. They're all okay.
And what about Daita?
Hidayat, I haven't heard him in a week or so, but he's also after the old many troubles that he had after the surgery. Now he's getting better.
Yeah, very.
Yes, he is good. He is getting better and better. It was a difficult period for him. They made a few mistakes after his surgery, in the medical care, but now it was very dangerous for him. But now he's much better and coming back on his way.
Yeah, almost.
Yes.
There is a follow-up question to what you said about association is important. And Priya is asking Gurudeva, and what to do when there are no devotees nearby. How can we do a better association?
One place I listen, I don't remember the name. The books are very nice association. And sharing, like we are sharing, is also very good association. So if we have a time, we have to use this time for this sharing. I believe in the class of sharing. Sharing means give how deep in realization every associate of this class is. Not one person is talking and all listening. Sharing means everyone can give the feelings of how much deep they went. Then they try to go more deep in their realization. And we have to appreciate that they also is that is the only key. Greed is there, everything is possible. Mercy of Radhika is there. All we can come automatically by chanting, realizations come. But we have to practice it in my day-to-day life. That is human. We do mistakes, but not doing mistake and repeating the mistake is the mistake. When you do the mistake and you revive it and try to improve it, there is no mistake.
Thank you, Gurudev.
Yeah. Sin is this, Maria Magdalene said. Sin is this, that I forget that I am a soul. That is sin. The moment you forget Savior. That is Sri Radha. Yeah, any more?
Radhe. Ich würde gerne etwas auf Deutsch teilen. Ich hatte so eine Eingebung.
I had an intuition.
Jetzt beim Zuhören.
While listening.
Und zwar, Gurudev hilft uns zu erinnern, dass wir ja alle eigentlich Radhadasis sind.
Gurudev is helping us to remember that we all are Radhadasi, actually.
Und mir kam so der Vergleich von einer Frau.
So I had this comparison of a woman.
In diesem materiellen Körper.
The material body.
Die, wenn sie das Glück hat, Mutter zu werden.
And this woman has the luck to become a mother.
Eigentlich ganz natürlich in diese Rolle reinwächst.
She goes very naturally into this role of becoming a mother, of having a baby.
Was sie ja vorher nicht war, oder? Bevor sie Mutter wurde.
Before she got pregnant, she was not like that.
Und es braucht eine Zeit, einen Reifungsprozess.
So it needs like a ripeness process. It takes time to grow into this role.
Aber dann nachher ist es etwas ganz Natürliches.
But after that, it all becomes very natural.
Und so habe ich einfach die Eingebung, dass eigentlich genau das ist, was eine Radhadasi ist.
So my intuition was that this comparison of the mother becoming the wife, the woman becoming a mother, is similar to what becoming a Radhadasi It happens naturally and gradually.
Gurudev hilft uns daran zu erinnern.
Gurudev is helping us to remember this.
Aber dann ist es nicht mehr schwierig, dann ist es natürlich, das Logischste.
Then it doesn't become difficult anymore. It's very natural and it's the most logical.
Ja, danke. Das wollte ich mit euch teilen.
This I wanted to share with you.
Danke. More easy. The river, if it go to the the flow of goes to the lake is more easy than he flow independently. If he's merged in the lake, his identity will lose. He will lose his identity, but he will feel the highest taste of the flow of that river, bigger river, ocean. You can say ocean, not lake.
Reservoir.
This was river, goes to the ocean. But he has to merge himself in our identification. It's natural, material identification. No? Sri Radha. More questions?
Radhe, Gurudev. Can I share two things to you and all of you? I have something which is touching my heart very deep. And Radhe, Gurudev. I hammered like a craftsman two things in my mind. The first thing is a WhatsApp message, what you sent me, and I will read it now. My dear, we have to always see my identification as Kinkari. Radhadasi means, what can I do for you? This is the first thing. I hammered this in the morning in my mind, and it works. The second thing, what I the second, I like your laughing. You are so sweet, Gurudev. So I found in Vilappakus Manjali, verse 57, from in the explanation of Sri Anantadas Babaji Maharaj, there is a verse which I always hammered in my mind. There is written, Sri Haripad Shila Singh. Hey Devi Nivedana, Tomara Sukha Sadhane, Ekanta Hoyehe Moramana, E Dhyana, E Japa, E Vrata, E Tapa, E Mora Dharma Karma. Now, oh Devi, this is my prayer to you. To make you happy is the only desire in my mind. This is my meditation. This is my japa. This is my vow. This is my renouncement. This is my religious principle. And this is my duty. This is so nice. I hammer this also in my mind, and it also works. This is your mercy, Gurudev. Your mercy, your grace. Thank you, Gurudev.
Your mercy, I am receiving. Your love. Love matra. In the few words, all perfection you can, all will start going to you.
There is nothing impossible by your grace, Gurudev.
No, by the grace of Radhika. Radhika grace, almost. Because you are direct kinkari of and she love you. Yeah.
I was thinking these days, I get so much mercy from you, and you make my life so easy, Gurudev. I'm now in the age, bodily, of 68, and you make my life so easy. Now I have so much time to make my head free for chanting, for bhajans, for meditation, for prayers. And I was thinking about what can I give back to you in return? And I was thinking, what can I do? And then I have the thoughts, perhaps I can make more endeavor to get my heart pure, or make more determination to stop my ping pong. You know what I mean? And to make deeper my desire for Radha Seva.
Wow.
And then, however, I found myself in the same position like a worshipper of Mother Ganga. Mother Ganga's Bhakta offers her what he does not belong to him anyway, namely her holy water. He takes some water and offered it back to her. So in the same way, what I have is actually yours, Gurudev. The moods, the bhavas, the lobha, the enthusiasm, the mantras, even the inspiration to ask questions comes from you, Gurudev. So without you, I would have nothing except many, many manovrittis. So, therefore, allow me, I have prepared a little return for you. It is a song based on Elvis Presley's In My Mood, Only You. And I will try. Only you can change this making me. Only you can fill my heart with love. Only you, Radharani, and you, Guru Manjari. I'm not such a good singer, sorry.
Yeah, oh, so nice. I'm so proud of you. First time when I went to Avantoya, I got you. And then you come to me one day. That is my best success of traveling. That Govinda Prema is mine. He will so good, so kind, so I got it. Thank you. I'm very proud.
Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you.
Yeah.
You saved my life, Gurudev.
I'm proud that, like you, I have a son. I'm very fortunate. You will help me there. Thank you. That is the best gift you will give me. I am not. If I am there, my associate will be also there.
I feel your presence every second, Gurudev.
Thank you. Your mercy, I will always pray for Radharani to give love more to you.
Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you.
Jai Radha.
Jai Radha, Gurudev. Thank you.
Jai Radha. 6:15. More something. Ras Madhuri want to read 1, 2 lines. Ras Mai.
Too much rasa.
Too much rasa. My mind is not working now. I don't find the words now. I become totally useless. So your kind association help me. If you're not with me, I'm useless. Go on. Yeah.
We're reading Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali, verse 93. O Devi, when will you affectionately give me the remnants of your chewed betel from your mouth into mine, looking all around to check if anybody sees it? O Devi, when will you affectionately give me the remnants of your chewed betel from your mouth into mine, looking all around to check if anybody sees it? Both during visions and after their disappearance, Shri Raghunatha's heart remains filled with an unbroken desire to attain the nectarian service of Shri Radha. Gaudiya Vaishnava aspirants should do bhajan while keeping this aspiration alive. The desires on a person's mind will ultimately come out in the form of acts, in the field of action, in the same form and nature as it was cherished by the mind. Similarly, the picture of the transcendental desires that an aspirant devotee has on his mind will be drawn on the slate of his heart by Yogamaya. Similarly, the picture of the transcendental desires that an aspirant devotee has on his mind will be drawn on the slate of his heart by Yogamaya. So is also with those aspiring for Shri Radha's service. Sripad Sanatana Goswami writes in Brihad Bhagavatam, those who give up all other spiritual practices and goals and desire only the supreme goal of Shri Radha's service, always chant her name in Sankirtana and automatically attain their desired perfection.
All name is meaning of Radha. Our Gaudiya Vaishnava, all name is meaning Radha. Words is different, but the meaning of Radharani. Why name is meaning? Words are different. Meaning is that because this is Parkiyava. That only you understand, others not understand. To not understand the relish, the Parkiyava, they will never understand. It's a very confidential. So this is Parkiyava. The name is something different Ram, but Ram is the Bij month of Radha. Ramaiti Ram. Hare means what? Only Gaudiya Vaishnava understand is Radha. Hare. Hare to whom? To Krishna, not to others. Radhika embrace only two. One is a Krishna, and one is his baby. He took them from the mouth of Krishna, from his mouth and Krishna mouth, and she took this betel leaf and she gave from her mouth to baby mouth to Rati mouth, Tulsi mouth. So one is a baby, one is Rama. Sambandha is important. Sambandha give the clear understanding of the Avasadhana. Yeah.
Those who give up all other spiritual practices and goals and desire only the supreme goal.
Forget about religious and cultural. Even the spiritual practice, you have to give up. we are in cultural and religious practice. This has to give automatically. If you have other spiritual practice, give that also. Forget to think that. There are three practices: cultural, religious, and spiritual. If you are in gunas, religious practice. Not religious, not cultural. It's spiritual practice. It's spiritual from your soul. If you identify only soul, give up that without form. If not, then it will bring you, not you will find Sarup, then again become Soham to you. Because you are soul.
Soul is attracted to formless people.
Huh?
And soul gets attracted to formless people.
Formless people. Because I am formless, you are formless. Easy to go to the formless thing. Means nobody knows what we are doing. We are formless, you are formless. And we will show religious practice and spiritual practice and cultural practice. I am very good devotee. I become a spiritual Radha Dasi. But other thing is more. It's not work. I test myself and it will not work. I don't say anything, realized thing I thought. It was in only impurity. Then Radharani gave us Sarup. Honestly, association and realization. Bhajan gave us to feel it, clear where is my mistake and block it and how to come out from that. I can assess my mistake. And when I will see, I can improve it. But when the false ego becomes very high, even I cannot identify my mistake. Yeah.
Those who give up all other spiritual practices and goals, and desire only the supreme goal of Shri Radha's service. Always chant her name.
You see, her name. Yeah. Radha, Radha.
Always chant her name in Sankirtana and automatically attain their desired perfection. Those who simply think, I am Radha's maid servant, and consider this attainment to be the perfection of everything, they will automatically attain a result which is beyond imagination.
Shri Radha. That is Ahetaki Kripa. Not by my effort, with beyond my imagination. Shri Radha, 6:30. Radhe Radhe Go.